Hi Virgo, this is your January mid-month tarot reading. I do 3 separate spreads in my mid-month readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage, and then I'll do a love from the past, aka the X spread. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love in the second half of January. We have the Devil, clarified by the Six of Wands. We have the Three of Pentacles, clarified by the Emperor. We have the Hierophant. In the potential outcome, we have the Magician with the Queen of Pentacles and Justice, and we also have the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with Capricorn, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Libra, or perhaps even another Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. This is one interesting reading, Virgo. You've got so much going on here. First of all, we've got a whole bunch of major arcana cards, right? 5, if I'm counting correctly. And I believe the Emperor, clarifying the Three of Pentacles right there where the candle is. The Emperor, I think, is the person you will be dealing with. And for most of you, this is somebody who is already in your life. The Emperor could be an Aries you're dealing with, but the Emperor, it could be a boss at work, right? Because they're clarifying the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is a card of collaboration, right? And in this case, it will play out as somebody you work with, do business with. Perhaps they are a business owner themselves. For others of you, it could be a leader in your local community. It could be the leader among your friends, you know, somebody who always has the initiative and everybody looks up to. At the same time, the Emperor often comes through as a husband or a significant other figure, your future husband or a significant other figure. And the Emperor in general is large and in charge, right? The Emperor knows what he or she wants. The Emperor does not take no for an answer. So I think in this case, this is simply somebody who is very well established, somebody who is a boss figure, somebody who is a figure of authority. You can let me know how this plays out for you. I just want to know how this Emperor plays out in this particular situation. And the Devil, the first card I came out, could be a Capricorn you're dealing with, but you know, the Devil is not necessarily a negative card. Nope. It could be a toxic environment or a toxic person, but I think in this case, this is that attachment this person feels towards you. It's like they just can't help it. You know, the Devil in this case is a card of them unable to think of anybody or anything else. Right? You are in this person's mind all the time. It's like they feel this unnatural pull towards you. And I think they're not gonna fight this anymore. This week you'll be hearing from them. And the thing about this person, they believe the two of you are meant to be together. The Devil is clarified by the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is a card of victory, success. It's a card of attention. You definitely have this person's full and undivided attention. And back in the day, the Six of Wands used to be called the proposal card. Right? I don't know if they're going to propose to you this week or in the second half of January, but that's their intention. The Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck is also a proposal card. The Ace of Pentacles always comes from somebody who is ready to settle down, ready to get serious, ready to start a family, right? The Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity. To me personally, the Ace of Pentacles is the ace of all aces. I don't mean to belittle the other aces, but it's like a package, it's like a bundle. All aces combined into one, hence this card often showing up as a proposal. Right, the Hierophant in the middle could be a Taurus you're dealing with, but the Hierophant is a card of something traditional, like a committed relationship or marriage. So again, I think this person is 100% sure that the two of you belong together, that the two of you should spend the rest of your lives together. In the potential outcome, we have the Magician with the Queen of Pentacles and Justice. I think the Queen of Pentacles is you, so you decided to make an appearance in your own reading, Virgo. The Magician to the left could be a Gemini you're dealing with. The Magician is a card of manifestation, and most importantly, it's a card of taking action. Alright? The Magician's got all the tools they need at their disposal, and they're using those tools. So perhaps since it's already in the potential outcome, this is both of you doing things for this connection to flourish, for this connection to blossom, for this connection to feel even better. right? The Magician is a very active card. Justice right next to that could be a Libra you're dealing with, but I think Justice is you're finally getting what you deserve, somebody who knows what they want, somebody who's not going to be wishy-washy, somebody who's not going to say, let's just play it by ear and see what happens. No. This person is the complete opposite from what I just said. This person knows exactly what they want. This is somebody who always delivers, somebody whom you can rely upon every single time. Right? Justice, yeah, could be an actual place where people get married, like a chapel, right? So justice could be the legal system, and what I mean by that, when people get married, they put a couple of signatures down on a piece of paper, and then it's submitted with the government, right? So I think it's a done deal, Virgo. I think you're going to really like how this person thinks, how they behave, and most importantly, what they do, right? It's a done deal. I'm not even going to bother with an extended for you, Virgo. This looks awesome. Really happy for you. Congratulations. Virgo, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, the spread is for you. We have the Star, the Seven of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You know, it took me a quick second. For most of you, if you have an Aquarius in your life, then it's their birthday that's coming up. And everything revolves around that. Or, you know, this is just going to be a very significant event, their birthday. If it's not an Aquarius birthday, then you will have some invitations to answer, some parties to go to, some events to attend, and you'll be looking at which of them you want to go to. Perhaps there's going to be way too many. Right? So yeah, the Star, the first card I came out is an Aquarius card. It's a major arcana card for an Aquarius, right? And the Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck is a card of a celebration. So we put the two together, Aquarius birthday party. Okay? The Seven of Cups right next to the Star. Perhaps this is you looking online, picking a present, a birthday present for the Aquarius, right? Or if you're organizing it, perhaps you're looking at different options. You are looking at what you can do for their birthday. And the Page of Cups, it could be, you know, an invitation that you're in. If you're the one who is invited, then this is an invitation for you. Or perhaps this is you sending out invitations to people, or you're inviting people. I don't know. You basically, or you will find that one particular option. As to what you want to give them for their birthday or something like that. Because you see how in the Seven of Cups the person is looking at multiple cups, 7 of them to be more exact. And with the Page of Cups there is one. There is just one that person is holding up in their hand. So you'll pick one. You'll pick the present, you'll pick the venue, you'll pick friends, people whom you want to invite or something like that. If it's not about an Aquarius birthday party, then perhaps the Page of Cups, you are being invited to multiple events. The Seven of Cups in the middle, those are the multiple events, right? The Three of Cups is still some kind of a celebration, party, gathering, concerts, what have you. The Star to the left, it could be a wish come true. Perhaps you always wanted to be in demand, in high demand, like you are going to be. And everybody wants to see, everybody wants to invite you. Alright, so it is a wish come true for some of you. I hope that makes sense. Alright? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Virgo, in the second half of January. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. Also keep in mind, Mercury is going to go direct during this period, but there's something called the post-shadow period. This is when more exes than usual tend to resurface. So we got the Six of Cups clarified by the Five of Cups. We have the Page of Cups clarified by the Ace of Cups. I need a breather. We have the Three of Cups clarified by the Empress, and we also have the King of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I said I need a breather because pretty much all cards on the table are Cups cards, right? The King of Wands on the bottom of the deck is the person coming back, most likely a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or somebody with a lot of fire in their chart. But they're being very nice, super nice. They're being very careful. It almost feels like they're sucking up to you. Right? You're the Empress, right? And the Empress does not require an introduction. Everybody knows who the Empress is. That's you. You're sitting back on your throne. You're very relaxed. If you are going to some kind of an event or a party or a gathering, concert, game, what have you, I think they will also be in attendance. Perhaps they know that you're going to be going, and that's where they will make an attempt to start this conversation with you. Or they may invite you themselves, right? Again, it feels super nice. Like they're being as careful as possible, not to, piss you off or something like that. I don't know why. Perhaps you know why. Perhaps they screwed over really badly, right? But yeah, we got the Six of Cups clarified by the Five of Cups. The Six of Cups is a card of a soulmate connection, and it's also a card of somebody coming back from the past. The Five of Cups clarifying the Six of Cups has always to do with the past. This is a card of grieving the past, regretting the past, reminiscing the past. The Page of Cups, the next card over, this is them apologizing to you. And if you are going to some kind of an event, we'll get to that in just a second, that's where they will be waiting for you because they know you're going to be coming, or they may invite you to go somewhere. And see what they're hiding behind their back. The Ace of Cups, clarifying the Page of Cups, that's the real reason. They really love you or still love you. Perhaps this time apart made them realize just how much they love you. The Three of Cups is that event, party, gathering, concert, what have you, that you will either be, running into this person or they may invite you to go. Perhaps they will reach out to you and say, hey, our favorite band is in town and they just happen to have those tickets. Would you like to come with me? Or something along those lines. I think they will do something very romantic. The Ace of Cups doesn't just show up. The Ace of Cups is genuine love. Yeah, I don't know what you're going to do after that, Virgo, but I think they really, really love you. Alright, so that's what I have for you, Virgo, for this reading for the second half of January. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Virgo, have an amazing the rest of January.